This activity is not a Plexus Worldwide company activity. This is my event, and I'm glad you're here. We make no claims that Plexus cures, treats, cures, or does anything about disease or any kind of a treatment. However, a lot of people get some positive results from taking the product. So we just want you to know that we're making that disclaimer that we're not claiming that it heals anything. Okay. My shirt is my pre-Plexus shirt. I want to show you this. I got a picture. In fact, I posted on Facebook not long ago in this shirt, and it was like this. In fact, it constantly, every time I sit down, the center button would pop open every time. And I'd put it back and it'd pop open. Now look at this.
And he's got a shirt.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! And I see that other shirt under there.
Yeah. Okay. I was telling Brittany a while ago that it's Chris, okay, that I was in a size 50 jeans when I first started, and I held them up last week, and they come way out here like this.
Oh, wow.
I cannot quite fit in one leg, but almost. And I go, wow. So, anyway,
Congratulations.
this is in January of 2014, I had a stroke, and I discovered at that time, I really wasn't paying any attention to my life, but I was in very, very poor health. In fact, I almost died in the hospital. And it was kind of a scary thing, but it was a life changer. I knew that I had to do something. I didn't really know what to do. When I had the stroke, my speech was all messed up. I was limping pretty bad. I was on a cane. I'm sorry, sometimes it gets me. I had to walk with a cane, and I was just a mess. And I was on 28 medications a day. I'm now on 3. I want to say that Plexus is not a miracle cure for anything, but if you take it correctly and take it consistently, it works. 2 things happened to me in July of 2014. First of all, I was in excruciating pain. Every time I took a step, I yelled out. I mean, that's how bad it was. Walked down the hall or hobbled down the hall with tears coming out my eyes and just hollered, that hurts bad. And then my speech, of course, was so messed up. I called my pastor and asked him to pray for me. I said, I don't think you need to come, but I need prayer. He told me later, he said, I had a hard time figuring out what you was asking me because your speech was so bad.
Aww.
Anyway, as he prayed for me, instantly God cured my speech and my pain in my legs.
Amen.
And I was able, that following Sunday I went to church carrying my cane.
Amen.
The other thing that happened in July is July the 1st I started Plexus. And within 3 weeks, my doctor took me off blood pressure medicine. Okay. Within about a month, I was off of Ambien, and slowly throughout the year, I'd get off of one medication and another. I was type 2 diabetic on metformin, and was it last month? Month before last. Month before last, I went to the doctor. The doctor says, you are no longer diabetic, I'm taking you off the medication.
Wonderful.
I said, 6 months ago, you told me that once a diabetic, always a diabetic, and I was stuck on this for life. And he says, the labs don't lie. So the only thing different in my life has been Plexus. So I thank God every day for Plexus. And I thank him for healing me, and I thank him for introducing me to Plexus. It has literally given me back my quality of life. I'd like to introduce my wife.